everybody, I just wanted to make a video because I finished Hate List by Jennifer Brown, and I will read the back to you. 5 months ago, Valerie Lefman's boyfriend Nick opened fire on the school cafeteria. Val was as shocked as everyone else, but despite her own serious injury, she's implicated in the crime because of the list. The list she and Nick made of people they hated. The list Nick used to pick his targets. Now, after a summer of seclusion, Val is forced to confront her guilt as she returns to school to complete her senior year, haunted by the memory of the boyfriend she still loves and navigating rocky relationships with her family, her former friends, and the girl whose life she saved. Val must come to grips with the tragedy that took place and her role in it in order to make amends and move on with her life. Okay, so that's it. I rated this book 3 stars. I liked it quite a bit. The story of Val and the aftermath of the shooting was really good. I really liked the premise of the book. I liked her inner struggle, like trying to figure out who Nick really was, what her place was, and why she didn't see this coming. I also liked the story, how the story kind of bounced around from like present day to like that day in the shooting and just different days in her past. And I thought that was really good that it kind of bounced around like that. And I think that I really feel like Jennifer Brown did a really good job of painting a realistic picture of that day and like what it's like when somebody starts shooting people at your school, which I would imagine would be really hard to write if you hadn't experienced that for yourself, because it's just such a crazy thing. Like, I couldn't imagine. Like, if I tried to sit down and write a book like this, I wouldn't be able to do it, because I just couldn't imagine, like, the fear and the confusion that would come along with that. So, I applaud Jennifer Brown for being brave and doing this. I did knock off 2 stars because I felt like the book kind of dragged on and on and on and on. Like, this book is fairly big, and I don't really feel like I don't feel like it needed to be. Some of the ends I feel like could have tied up in a well-written epilogue. I don't really feel like she needed to tie up every end in such great detail. I just kind of, I hit a point in the book where I was like, okay, let's get it going now. Let's finish this up, because I'm already ready to be done with it. But overall, I did like it. It got really, really good reviews on Goodreads. Overwhelmingly good reviews. Which I don't really feel like it needed or deserved. Because, I mean, it was an alright book. I don't feel like it was, like, so touching and so powerful. I didn't really feel that way. It was okay. It wasn't too heavy a read. I feel like we could sum it up in a PG-13. It wasn't too crazy. It wasn't too overwhelming, but, I mean, it was kind of dark, but it wasn't as dark as it could have been, I guess. But yeah, overall, 3 stars to Hate List by Jennifer Brown. I don't say, go pick it up right now. You're missing out by not reading this book, because you're not missing out. It was alright. So, yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Next, I'm going to be reviewing Matched by Ali Condi. I kind of did a sort of review of this back in the day, and I feel like I want to spend more time on it. So I'm going to do an actual, like, real review. So, that's all, and I hope you guys are having a good day, and I've missed you guys, and I'm sorry I haven't posted a review in so long. So, I'm gonna post like 3 today. So, enjoy! Have a good day. Bye.
Mommy, I got in a